Our top story tonight, the continued rain creating some potentially dangerous conditions in parts of the Gorge. After another day of wet weather, parts of many popular trails are closed with the risk of landslides. Jennifer Dowling is live in Troutdale tonight with a look at some of those trouble spots. Jennifer?
Yeah, there are a lot of muddy trails in the Gorge this afternoon, and we checked out some of those areas. There's a lot of fallen rock on the side of the road and along the trails, and the Forest Service says some of those areas simply are not safe for the public to pass through.
We wanted to burn some calories today, but yeah, we weren't able to today.
Giovanni and Julian were planning to climb the trails around Multnomah Falls, but fences blocked the paths, carrying warnings about landslides.
I was hoping to go up there.
Visitors were allowed to go up to the Benson Bridge, but no further. The Larch Mountain Trail from the bridge to the top of the falls is closed, and the trail from the bridge to the entry point over at Wakena Falls is closed as well.
I could think that to be safe with the people.
This area of the Gorge is a trouble spot because it was already destabilized by the Eagle Creek fire and has very little tree cover. That's allowing recent rains to saturate the ground and make it more susceptible to a slide.
You know, it'd be a little bit harder to get the people if they have an accident. The fire and the slides and everything else.
Earlier in the week, we were able to head up the trail further with a manager at the falls to survey the damage. We found a serious rock slide about 100 yards past the bridge.
There was just one spot where we weren't able to go past there.
Emily Dyer and Eric Sandoval opted to hike some of the open trails near Horsetail Falls instead.
It was a little muddy, but I think the conditions were definitely walkable and worth it.
Just little tiny rocks, nothing big, no big boulders or anything on the middle of the trail, so yeah. Pretty reasonable.
Even though hikers were blocked from many popular areas, they say it was still worth the trip.
The fall's pretty amazing.
There was a lot of people going up and down the trails, dogs, and yeah, definitely worth coming out.
The Forest Service had hoped to get an engineer out to check out those trails on Monday to see when they might be able to reopen, but judging by the weather, it could take some time. Back to you.
All right, Jennifer, thank you. Well, to the